welcome to Games with Breemer. This is the first episode of this one. It'll be uploaded to the same channel, I think.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Cool. Joining me today is Harry. Just Harry.
Just Harry.
And Chris, which is short for Christmas Came Early.
Okay, seriously, that's not sticking. I'm putting my foot down now, stamping it out before it gets out of hand.
Well, there's something better?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Christian
Bagel.
man. That sounds so low.
Your name isn't even short for Christian, it's short for Christopher.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so for now it's Christmas Came Early.
Chris, sure.
How are you guys doing? It's been a week since we last...
I got one. Chris the Lightning Breemer.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Chris the Lightning Breemer.
Which came early on Christmas.
Yeah, which came
No,
early.
really not doing that.
Yeah. Chris the Lightning Breemer came early.
Chris, short for
What about Elliott, the thighs don't lie?
The thighs don't lie. Yeah, I'm your host. And yeah, so it's been a week since we last uploaded a podcast.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's lies, is it?
It
I'm fairly certain I'm wearing exactly the same shirt that I wore last
Well, you
podcast.
change clothes, bro.
Do you think we should change clothes?
No.
Okay.
Well, I was wearing a jacket last week.
Yeah.
I think it's effort enough right there.
Alright.
Because the thing is, 7 days or 5 days or how many of the days between podcasts,
There's
you do a full wash cycle.
Beer washing.
So you're back to point A.
Exactly.
And in order for me to wear different clothes, pick
Okay.
a different day.
Yeah.
So it's your fault, viewers.
Breemer has 7 sets of clothes.
Exactly.
One for every day.
No, I have 2 sets of the exact same clothes. So I've got, you got a buffer. You got a buffer.
So Breemer's got 14 sets of clothes.
But no, we have 7 sets and there's 2 for each set.
So Breemer has 7 sets of clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
Elliot.
Yes,
How you
so,
going?
yep, this is the new gaming podcast where we talk about games. Our first segment is Fight Night, where we compare 2 characters and determine which one's better.
So me and Breemer just take our tops off and like wrestle.
That's what the
Not
viewers
even a
want
little
to
bit.
see.
That's what they want to see.
That's what the viewers
I've been looking
came
at the
for.
comments.
The one and only comment was, why are Harry and Breemer wearing shirts?
Why aren't they wrestling naked?
Yeah, but that was just
Why is
Hong
Elliot
Q.
there?
Oil.
That was just one hit kill.
I'm sure
That's
that's
Hong Q.
Amanda Panda.
Okay,
Amanda the
that-
Hong
which
Q
was
Panda.
Hong Q.
Amanda the Hong Q Panda.
Yeah. So anyway, our first...
What's his name?
our
I got a chin nose.
Alright.
Yep, so our first ever version of this is Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake. I'm on Lara Croft's side.
Why are you on Lara Cross line?
She's British.
Are they fighting each other? Or
Oh,
No, we're
I
just
think it's-
discussing who's better.
I think it's important to remember that picking a side is not a personal attack against your favourite character because Elliot likes one, you like the other.
Well,
It
it's
is.
a-
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't
it's
be.
an attack.
It wouldn't
It's
be.
like Elliot's a racist. He's only likes British people.
It wouldn't be a debate if you both like the same character, would it? It wouldn't be a versus.
What are you on?
I liked Catherine Marlowe.
I'm.
in Uncharted.
I have
Yeah.
to say
And Tumult was-
Tomb Raider on the
So
basis.
Talbot.
I have to say Tomb Raider on the basis that I only played Tomb Raider games as a kid, and I've only played half of a.
Oh, so you like old Lara Croft?
Yeah, but I
As
also
well.
like the new
Triangle
adaptation.
tits. Triangle tits. You like triangle tits.
No, it's the new adaptation that I'm also liking. But
Yeah, I like new Lara Croft more than I like Nathan Drake.
Oh, right. So
Why
Because
do you
she's-
like Lara Croft?
Because she's British.
So you have no good reason.
And I like Camilla Luddington's voice acting more than I like Nolan North's.
Nolan North. Obviously, Nolan North is an excellent voice actor. We want to get all those jobs, so I'm just saying.
I guess you could say no.
What do you? What
He
do you
gets those jobs because he's shit.
This is a jackass, just like Ethan.
Actually, yeah, I have no idea what else Camilla Luddington has done.
She's not.
apart from Lara
She's
Croft, I have
she's
no
been
idea
sucking
what
the-
I don't even think she's a good voice actor. I'm like listening. I was like,
Really?
no,
I like
no.
her voice. It's soothing for me. I like listening to it.
Yeah, he gets off to it.
No.
Yeah, he really does.
Is that, you do jack off to her though, don't you?
No.
Yeah, he moves his thighs out the way. It's like the parting of the Red Sea, and then he goes
The parting
hard.
of the blue jeans.
No, you can't fit into jeans. What are you crazy? You wear sweatpants, elastic
The
band.
parting of the grey
Skirts.
sweatpants.
Pardon? And like you hear Alex in the back going. Anyway,
At the top bunk.
okay, so yeah.
So verdict, Breemer.
What's the question?
Huh? Yeah.
You have to have some kind of like analysis and like
Lara Croft
reasons.
is boring though. Like she's always like, I'm so perfect.
I'm perfect.
I
I'm
do
gonna do
nothing
the right thing
wrong.
every single time.
I have no flaws. I'm British.
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
And she has the same problem as Nathan Drake, where she commits genocide in like gameplay, and then
Yeah.
when you actually get to like the cutscene, she's like, "I've never hurt a fly."
And Lara Croft's not really good with friends. Like, she sees them in the cutscenes and then straight out of the cutscene,
Yeah, she's alive.
no friends.
Are you supposed to be for Lara Croft? You're really like hammering in.
Oh, I'm open to criticism.
I seriously think you have
I just like Lara Croft more.
due to the fact that you only like her because
Nathan
you like her,
Drake's
you have no like evidence or like reasons to back up why she's better. So well, on default, Nathan Drake wins because you can't tell us why she's better.
The only
I should be sitting in that chair going, Lara Croft's better for these reasons.
Okay, do you want to give some reasons for Lara?
Well, no, it's you're on that side. I'm just the adjudicator.
Is that how we're going to do it then?
It's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Harry,
That would
you'll
be
the adjudicator.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
could work.
Nathan Drake?
Yeah, Nathan
Yeah,
Drake,
Nathan
hands
Drake.
down. You didn't even have a single reason. You're like,
Wait, no, we got to
you even start. What?
boxing things. We got like, and like,
Yeah.
you hold it down. Oh, it just feels a bit gay.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I have to do it like this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey!
We don't hold hands. I like that.
Oh, we could have done that
We'd be
too.
like, now,
No,
and I do that.
that's weird.
Okay,
Yeah, you do this.
so you guys have both finished Final Fantasy 15.
Woo!
Yep. So we're going to move on to in review,
It's a
which
spoiler.
is
Are there spoilers in this?
trying to keep it spoiler free. But
We need Hong Q here to like say, oh, I saw shit because of blah 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 blah, and then the rest of us gonna be like, no, Hong Q, you're wrong, and then he walks out.
wait,
because he's upset.
does Honku not like it?
He said that he didn't like the story after a certain point.
Should we
Okay.
call on cue?
Do you want to
Give Hong Q
Yeah,
a
we'll give him a call. We haven't
But he's
called
just gonna
anyone.
tear apart my favorite game. I'll be like, Hong Q, mate.
Is it really
Mate.
your favorite game? Like
Right at the
all time?
moment.
All time?
Not all time.
Okay.
As of right now.
What is your favorite game of all time?
all time?
Almost.
Probably
That
Kingdom
could be
Hearts.
another topic.
No, probably
We're wasting.
Probably Kingdom Hearts 1, actually.
Oh really? Not
'Cause-
two? I like two more.
No, I like 2 more, but I contradicted myself. I like
Yeah.
1 because of it was the first of its kind to me.
That discovery.
Yeah, the
was
discovery
big thing.
factor. Like the second one was great. The sequel was enjoyable, but the first one was like, oh my god,
That's
Disney is a
and Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
Same game.
kind of
that
platform
game's-
environment.
Oh my
and
god, so good.
you get like the gameplay just kept going on and on. It was fantastic.
And on and on.
Is he going to answer?
I don't think he's gonna answer. He never answers.
Honks.
He makes it a habit of not answering.
Pick up if you're gay.
No,
Pick
don't
up if
pick
you-
up if you're gay.
Pick up if you're Hong Q.
Actually, we can't make those jokes anymore.
Hi, Hong Q. How you going?
Alright, what's up?
I just wanted to know why you hate Final Fantasy 15 so much.
What? That's not true.
Breemer was telling me, he says you don't like Final Fantasy 15.
I actually said you didn't like the ending.
You're not like...
Yeah,
Was-
everything else is fine.
Okay.
That's what I said. Exactly what I said.
How many Breemers out of 7 Breemers would you give it?
Well, Breemer being a negative term.
Excuse me. That's subject to interpretation, mate.
Oh, by the way, you're on the podcast.
Surprise!
all one people listening.
Well, you're listening to us right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're part of it now. You're complicit.
Oh no, I'm part of it now. I can see that.
You have to come in every day now.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
We have to pick up every
we
time.
own you.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, bye, Hong Q!
Uh,
They didn't help us with anything.
I don't know if we could hear that. He's a bit quiet.
No,
yeah,
it was.
no, it was picking up. I started picking up. But
I think it was pretty
why?
nice.
Do you want to break it down then? What did you think of the story?
Well, can't really go into the story.
No,
without
was
ruining
it good or
other people.
bad? Was it good or bad thematically? Did it resonate with you?
Oh,
Did
okay.
you-
If you're talking just about the story, I
Yeah.
felt like it did miss out pieces here and there.
Okay.
That's
plot,
the
plot-
stuff.
like plot hole pieces.
Not really
or-
necessarily plot hole pieces, but stuff I would have liked to have seen in the game.
Yeah,
There was
okay.
a lot. There was some off-screen stuff that I would have really have liked to see.
Well, it was on screen, just on a different screen at the cinema for Kingsglaive.
Yeah.
Well, did that fill in all the blanks? Do you
It
think?
fills in quite a few.
I don't know.
It fills in the, it doesn't feel like the end of
No,
story.
but that doesn't talk about.
It fixes the origin.
Oh yeah, but it
you
doesn't
know,
go
when
into.
you're sort of like, what's going on?
Okay, you know
Who are
from
these men?
you know from about chapter 14
Well, they're in a
onwards.
boy band. Yeah.
You know from chapter 14 onwards, right? When they're.
So I don't think you're filling any of those blanks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what
That's
stuff
the
I would have
ending.
liked.
It doesn't cover the ending, can
Yeah.
it? It's sort of like a prequel.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So I would have liked to have seen a lot more put in terms of the story.
Mhm.
The gameplay, however, if you want to talk about that. it
Do you
was-
want to move on to characters first?
Yeah, okay,
So,
alright.
yeah, because the characters are what really drive the story itself.
that's where you get the
Were you a
full
fan of Notgar?
Notgar.
Yeah.
Who's Notgar?
It's, well, when you finish the fishing storyline, because he doesn't want to give his royal name to the fisherman. He's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Notgar." and then there's a joke in the subtitles
Yeah.
because they start talking,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like, "I'm not a figure," and then Noctis talks,
Yeah.
and it says Notgar.
Oh damn! I wish I had done that. I've only done some of the fishing side quests.
Yeah.
So, wait, what was the
Yeah,
question?
the characters are sort of
Yeah.
the driving
Okay, so
force.
yeah,
Did you really feel like you could like
connect with
get
them,
behind them, yeah.
absolutely. I like the whole Stand By Me, like, I don't know if you watched the...
Oh yeah, I watched
That's a
that
song.
movie.
Stand by.
Yeah, but it really was about a person who goes through their rite of passage into kingliness. But kind of...
Kingliness. I can relate to that because
That happens a lot to me.
when I went to kingliness.
No, for him it was to kingliness, for the rest of it would be adulthood, I suppose. Just-
Adultness.
Yeah,
Adultness.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a coming of
Kinghood?
age
Is
tale,
Kinghood a thing?
really.
Kingliness, I don't
But
know.
like,
Adultness.
is there a huge age difference between the boys, or are
I
they
think they're
all-
relatively all the same age.
Some of
Yeah.
them are older.
I think I would say
I
Gladio.
think Propdo and Noct are about the same age.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gladio
yeah.
and Ignis
Yeah.
are slightly older.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say by much because Gladio's a bit of a hothead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't really define age.
Irrational.
Yeah.
And Ignis is pretty much Elliot.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Wears glasses.
Yeah.
He's a snob.
Aha!
Come up with a new recipe.
Oh, shut up, Elliot. We don't like your cooking.
Oh, actually, they really did in the game.
He's like Brock.
Brock. Brock's cooking was good though, apparently.
Yeah.
You have all the Pokemon like plus stats and everything.
So if there's a Pokemon spin-off, Brock can be Ignis.
Yeah, Brock can be Ignis.
Or Ellie could be Brock.
Okay, fine, we'll
And
do
you
that.
can just stay in
Yeah,
Ash.
but Brock will have to go British. and wear
I'm Ash
glasses.
and you're Misty.
No, I'm Ash. Sure.
I thought you said, oh.
And Kirby's Pikachu, because I got Pikachu.
No, I'll be the Lieutenant. I'll be Lieutenant Surge. Hence, Chris the Lightning Breemer.
I'm sorry, another Kristen Dantis is Lieutenant Surge. I'm sorry.
Why is he
Yeah,
Lieutenant
'cause he's
Surge?
an
Army. He's an army.
I guess I have to be Officer Jenny.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
so
that means he wants to tap me.
let's move on to
Yeah.
sound design before I tap
got-
Breemer.
It's okay, Breemer will pull your ear.
I'll get a Growlithe. Growlithe is freaking
Then who's
cool.
Misty?
Amy.
Okay, Amy will pull your ear. So you want to pull Elliot's ear?
Oh,
Yeah, Elliot's ear,
So
yeah.
he doesn't bang.
I get the Arcanine
Elliot.
and the Growlithe, and that's also it's dogs. and I never say yes to Elliot. Sorry, Elliot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Shoo.
So what do you think of the sound?
What do you mean the music?
Pokemon.
Music, sound effects, anything of note there? Or is it standard Final Fantasy stuff?
Pretty standard Final Fantasy music,
Did
I
you
would say.
play your traditional music in the car?
I played so much Dissidia stuff.
Yeah.
Because Dissidia covers all of the Final Fantasy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's of the better quality. Like, I do appreciate the original soundtrack, but I like the remastered ones, the remakes.
Like the
and
orchestrated versions?
Yeah, as
instead
opposed to the
of
like
the chiptune?
Yeah, the chiptune. Like that's cool. And now and again, I listen to the Sephiroth one from FF7.
Yeah, that was good. Like,
But I'm more often not tuned into FF Dissidia because I got to go through them all. It was just one soundtrack, and you could listen to all the main ones from.
Final Fantasy 1 soundtrack's quite nice as well.
Yeah. And I was really appreciative of the fact they included 2 Zanakins, the one from FF10.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, I was like,
Slice
I think I was playing that before Real Sad Moment in the story. I was like, fuck, that's great timing. Yeah.
That's a good time. Yeah, no, they
I like how you can play whatever soundtracks. Did you get the MP3 player in the game? Yeah, so you can battle and you can override the battle music, which is not bad to be honest. But if you want to, mix
freshen
it
it
up,
up, yeah.
yeah,
I would like it if it allowed me like connect my music with my PS4 and then play that from my MP3 player.
you can do that for Spotify though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually do that, yeah.
Yeah, because
But-
for PS4.
But it doesn't play through the car, it just
Nah.
plays normally.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah.
Would it does it
Yeah, overlap. I think overlap.
Yeah.
I haven't because I've been playing that.
This
time.
goes over it, yeah.
Yeah.
But does it go
Nice.
over all the audio though? So would it? Yeah, probably
Yeah,
lose the
it
voices
would
as well.
replace the audio within the
Doesn't
game.
replace it, yeah. You
Yeah.
get both, but Spotify's like on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, graphics wise, good graphics.
Um,
Yeah, it's okay, good for a PS3 game.
for,
From PS4.
this one.
I'm pretty sure I was playing it on my PS3.
Oh, wow.
That's the way they told me. I remember E3, and they said here's a new PS3 game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no.
I reckon remember it's just like it
Well,
was 10 years ago.
I guess I wasn't on that hype train, so for me it was a game that I only heard about relatively recently, so I didn't have that epic
were
wait.
you hyped for it back when it was Versus 13?
I barely paid attention to Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
you hopped on when it was 15.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited for Versus 13.
Yeah, I remember you were. I remember like
I was like, this is the
I-
game,
yeah.
Elliot. It's going to come out next year.
yeah, I remember in high school you bringing the PlayStation magazine in and showing me like Versus 13.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks so cool. It's like Kingdom Hearts, and then it's like, oh, we're now 10 years later.
Yeah.
So he's not
So why did they completely can that and bring it out as
Just
15?
technical issues,
Oh.
and also Tetsuya Nomura takes forever.
And there was their new engine as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, for me, I didn't know much about what was happening in terms of the product development, so I helped on recently, and I was completely satisfied with what I got, because I didn't have the epic wait. But I can see how if you waited for so long with the gaps in the storyline, you might have been a bit unsatisfied. I mean, the gameplay overall was great, but you
Yeah,
needed
that's
more.
what
You needed for the wait. You should have had a longer game. I feel it needed to be longer.
Oh, longer game.
Longer game. Yeah.
Oh.
The story is not long at all.
It's
Oh,
main-
isn't it?
There's lots
Yeah.
of gameplay in it, but
Okay. It's
Yeah,
all
this is-
side quests.
that's all side
yeah, it relies
I
really
guess-
heavily on side
Yeah.
quests. It does. Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to be completing side quests to progress in the main story? Like, do you feel weak if you don't?
No,
if you skip
you don't
side
need to.
quests?
I'll overpowered by doing my side quests. You only
Yeah.
have to be at least level 30 to finish the main quest, really.
Yeah.
Really?
Level
Oh,
40 maybe?
there is a monster in there.
Yeah,
that,
but you can run away from that monster. That high one, that's lower, that's higher than the boss. You can run away
that
from
level
it.
70 thing. You
Yeah.
can get past that.
Yeah.
I thought I had to fight it.
No, you don't.
I wanted to fight
You had a
it.
good time.
It was hard. You know.
Because the boss is like only level 40 or
Yeah, the
something.
thing is, I didn't realize. I knew you had to hold it, but most of the time when I wanted to use a summon, it would glitch out. Like I'd hold it and then I'd just be
Oh yeah, I always had like problems.
summon. The
Like,
summon.
is it working? He's like, because
Yeah.
it like does a little.
So it is a trick.
But when it worked,
And if you get hit, like it's not happening now,
Yeah.
and then it'll
I feel
disappear.
like that needs to be worked on a little bit.
Yeah.
But the first time you use the summon, you're like, the first time I
it's
used
so
it,
extreme. Like,
yeah, I was like, I didn't expect that because I mean, I'm
bloody
gross.
Zeus comes up with his fucking
Yeah.
thunderbolt.
I was like, how is everyone else not dead?
Yeah. And you look at like Noctis's eyes, like glowing
Yeah,
red.
that is pretty cool.
Gosh.
That is pretty cool.
I'm trusting that you guys aren't spoiling anything here, but
Oh no, this is a
No,
spoiler
just-
cast.
Nah,
is it a spoiler cast?
no. what we've revealed so much is
They're
just it's
mostly
basic.
just mechanics,
It's
yeah.
basic Final Fantasy principles.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, any review would have told you that some.
You don't have to
more
justify
epic.
it to me. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we won't say anything about how the ending
Yeah.
goes or anything.
No, I'm just saying
I'm
like
sure
if this
Honky
was a
won't
secret
care.
song or something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And Elliott's word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did want to end the game because I know a lot of people who have finished it. Even Kaizi almost spoiled the ending for me. So I just was like, I'm not risking it. That's why I finished it for that reason.
Yeah, I don't know why Kaiser spoiled the ending for himself.
We don't talk about the car.
The
Yeah,
Ricardo-
that was the vehicle.
Is it any better than a pulsar? No. I would prefer if they put a pulsar in it.
Why
Did you figure
is
out how
it-
to go off road?
What?
Did you figure out how to go off road?
What do you mean?
I thought you could go off road.
I don't know how to go for
Like
it.
the demo we just didn't know how to.
No, you can't go for it.
Oh, okay. So you're just stuck on that
You can fly.
really slow path.
Maybe. You can fly later.
Yeah, but you can upgrade the vehicle to make it go faster.
Yeah.
But I still feel like the top speed is like 80 miles per hour. But that's if you get that super rare upgrade from the tournament in Altisha. Did you
Yeah.
play that, by the way?
No, I didn't do any tournament.
Oh, and in Altisha, right? There's this arena you can you basically bet on certain monsters, and all these monsters fight in an arena. And then if you win these coins. If not, then you lose all your coins, whatever. But you can get some really cool upgrades, like new
the
swords
golden
and stuff.
saucer.
Pardons?
I like that golden saucer thing, eh?
Yeah. Because I thought there was a royal arm in Altisha, so I went.
Did you get ultimate weapon?
the ultimate?
Yeah.
You get it through Sid, eh?
Yeah, did you get it?
I didn't bother getting
I got
it. Oh, you
Wasn't
need.
that hard at all?
You get like he just upgrades your engine
it's
base.
just-
Yeah, just keep on culling upgrade it. And
It's supposed to be hard in the other games, but this one.
Yeah,
I
I remember
got
Kingdom
it.
Hearts. It took ages to get Ultima.
But it, yeah.
It was worth it. but
Like I said, this game
well,
was for
actually, no,
fans.
it wasn't really.
This
Because by
game.
the time you get everything, like you're done
Yeah.
basically.
The thing is with this, it's for fans and first timers, so
Yeah.
they're showing you all
Is
the
it?
best bits of Final
Where did
Fantasy.
you get that idea from?
Well, the thing is, they show you all the best bits of Final Fantasy, and then they say, well, they don't make it hard, so that doesn't put you off. Because to be honest, unless you're a diehard Final Fantasy fan, a lot of the games you weren't going to go through all the effort to get all these extra additives. Whereas with this game, it's like, well, for not a lot of effort, you get to see what the game can be.
Yeah.
So it makes you want to come back for more. Like I would be quite happy to see a sequel similar to that. I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 And
would
there's
you
a
want
lot
a
of DLC
sequel to
coming.
Final Fantasy 15, like a Final Fantasy 15-2, or would
Yeah,
you rather take those
yeah,
mechanics into 16?
I'd like if they release, like with Final Fantasy X, if they release a, say 15-2.
In 13, they released 3 games.
Yeah, they released 3 games.
Oh, yeah, that's because
Each one-
that's because it's so popular, right? The 13 gameplay though, how did that work? Was that like 12, where you kind of had to
It
charge
was
your
a
attack?
narrow corridor where you run
What?
down and fight
He's
things.
talking about the game.
Yeah, how was the fighting though? Was it turn-based or
Well,
was
it was like- it was like a
X,
new
X,
turn-based
X,
thing.
Yeah.
so
It
was
wasn't well
was
received.
12,
fun to master.
12 was the one where you'd like have a meter and then it would say you can attack
It
and
was a
then you
gambit system, so it's like an MMO kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13
12,
wasn't like
I
that.
like 12. 12 was really good.
13 wasn't like that though, was it?
No,
No,
13,
was
like, you could get
turn-based.
through by just pressing X for most mooks, and then it was only the boss battles where you need to switch it
Yeah.
up a
And then
little
like the
bit.
post game, you have to like kind of master it.
Yeah. That's when you have to do like switches of like aggros
Yeah.
and whatever.
Oh, okay, that's
So-
completely different to 15.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah,
So
different.
15 was the first of its kind in a Final Fantasy sense. It was more like Kingdom Hearts that you can run
Yeah,
around.
well, there's always
and
been
take
people
me.
like in Hearts. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't even meant to be a main game.
I see, but do you think they're gonna make another one? This was like
I think they will make sequels.
This-
Or at least DLC, like.
Yeah, they're gonna do DLC. I think they will probably do a sequel too. I think they've made this whole world.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if they did like
use
a-
these assets
Oh, but
again.
that
Yeah.
engine though, is it so difficult to program that they wouldn't want to like make more? Or do you think that now they've got the base game out,
I think
pumping out
they
DLC
could
should be
easily
easier?
maybe copy a sequel.
Well, the thing is, if they filled in all the gaps, like the parts that you missed out, and they added like lots more content into the storyline,
I think the
feel like
DLCs
it's so
are-
well.
Probably cover their story, which will be annoying.
Yeah.
But
Would you feel a bit ripped off if like they released DLC which covered those plot holes, but you had to pay extra for it.
Well, you're gonna have to pay extra for it, and these DLCs are gonna.
It does annoy me,
Yeah,
but
like
Some don't.
They're not gonna cover some of these plot holes. These DLCs have been.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or yeah, I mean, it is annoying because games have taken that turn
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
not
of the time.
comfortable with that.
But at the same time, because I enjoyed the game so much, I don't even mind investing more in it.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I have to.
But
But
you prefer it for free. You feel like...
well, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same for a lot of people with any game. But given that's not the... And one person not buying the DLC won't stop the masses doing that. So you
Yeah.
kind of have to conform or you miss out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame,
Yeah.
I think.
It is, and it's the way games are going. I mean, mobile games are like making millions off microtransactions, so your
Yeah.
AAA titles have to do something like this just to keep up.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're not making as much money, and your development costs keep
Yeah,
ramping up.
that's literally 10 years of development. for
Yeah, so
Final Fantasy 15.
well,
Do you think
yeah.
it made it back?
Yeah, in terms of popularity, because it's so much
No, what made us money back?
for 10 years.
10 years of development,
Millions
that's like...
of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could have made.
Like the average programmer
would've
salary
made
in
that.
Japan is like what? Let's say 60k. Like even that's lowballing it, I feel.
If it sells enough copies of it, that's
I
you know what I
think-
mean. Like for example, a movie, the budget gets insane. They can usually make them. If it's successful, they can make them.
Yeah, I
money
don't
back.
think they made the money back.
Depends on how popular it goes and how much copies it sells.
It's because Final Fantasy is still, it's mainstream-ish, but it's still a niche.
I don't think it's. Yeah,
Title?
I won't sell it because
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Like, it's not going to sell at like Call of Duty numbers.
Yeah.
Call of Duty takes way less to make.
Mm.
Like Call of Duty gets pumped out every year. Well, they're on a 3-year cycle, but like Call of Duty is cheaper to make than Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
sells way more for
Alright.
a higher price as well.
Anyway, I think we should move on.
Yeah. Speaking of Final Fantasy, Ariana Grande is going to be appearing in the mobile Final Fantasy, Brave Exodus.
Is it a proper Final Fantasy game?
I don't know actually.
Well, you should have done this research. Well,
I probably
know
should
nothing
have.
about this.
Given
But
our
she's-
host,
she
being
seems
host.
she seems really happy about it. But do you guys think that this is a start of a new trend? Like, do you think we're gonna have more and more celebrities appearing in like more video games?
Yeah, I think
Like
the
as
world is,
voice actors.
I
and
think
stuff?
I think the world is going to head that way. I mean, gaming is becoming more and more accepted
Yeah,
every
the more
year.
mainstream it comes.
Do you think it'll go
Bigger
the other way?
budgets.
Like, do you think we'll be seeing like Nolan North and Troy Baker in like blockbuster movies anytime
Maybe
soon?
a
Starring?
more. Maybe voice acting.
Yeah.
Well,
Could be.
it is-
But like-
Also actual acting.
Because
the
thing is,
voice-
I look at Troy Baker and I think he's got a good acting face.
Yeah, but they're voice actors, so they'll get.
Yeah.
They'll first they get chosen for voice acting.
yeah.
Yeah, before they get.
Does-
Yeah, I suppose.
Does Nolan North look like a younger Alan Rickman?
Nolan North
He's gonna
he
be
looks
old
like a
now.
dad to me. I look at him and I'm like, that's a dad. Whereas Troy Baker looks like a surfer guy.
Anyway, okay, cool.
Does he look like your dad?
No, not my dad, but like a dad of a young
Like my dad?
child. No, a bit younger than your dad.
Like Breemer's dad?
No, a bit younger than that. Like a dad with small children.
Like me.
Where's your child?
A bit older
Kirby.
than you.
A dog. My small child.
How did you produce that?
With 6.
With a dog? Oh yeah. Moving forward.
Yes, moving forward.
Itchy nose.
Alright, so we're gonna like go through and like each give our games of the year for 2016.
Oh, we're
Righto.
ready for that, Breemer?
Yeah, do you want to start off, Chris? What's your game of the year? You can say Final Fantasy 15 if you want. We've talked about it a lot, but that was a good review. Actually, how many Breemers out of 7 for Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, but I'm a sucker for like
Final
like
Fantasy 15
moving
Breemers,
storylines.
that's-
So I mean, I really did enjoyed it for several reasons. I could have. I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 rating or
That's because
maximum rating.
that's not the scale we use.
Or, yeah, or like a maximum Breemer rating, just on the fact that it did need more, if I'm being honest.
Mhm.
I did really enjoy it though. My enjoyment factor was probably 10 Breemers out of 10 Breemers, or whatever the scale is. But
7, it's
in
out of
terms
7.
of the actual game, from a more neutral perspective, I would say it's about an 8.
Out of 7
Or,
Breemers?
I find
6 out of 7 Breemers?
6 out of 7 Breemers, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So I
yeah.
think that's a fair rating.
Uncharted 4, obviously.
I didn't say that was my favourite game, I was just rating Final Fantasy.
Okay, no, what was your
game of the
rating?
year, though, isn't it?
I was actually going to say Clash Royale.
Okay.
The game is brilliant.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're allowed to. Why do you feel like it beat out all the others?
Other Clash Royales.
Yeah. Or,
Oh, I hate to compare it to other
Clash of
games,
Clans.
but like especially other console games because
okay.
it is a mobile
Moreover,
game.
why do you feel it's your game of the year?
Because it solved all the problems I had with bigger MOBAs. Like MOBAs, like for example Dota.
Yeah, you're a
unless-
MOBA guy.
They take so long to play. Like Call of Duty games, 10 minutes max. Other games like Hearthstone, you're playing about 5-minute matches, 10-minute matches. So you can whip out about 5 in an hour, and you get that. I've played a fair amount of game. When you're playing Dota, you can invest anywhere from half an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And the average game is about 45 minutes. Now, to be honest, if I want to play more than, if I don't have a great game, which you have to commit an hour or two, you have to commit another hour just to maybe get a better game.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's no surrender option, you're stuck in these games where you might not, do as well.
I just give up and stay at fountain.
So Clash, on that one aspect, Clash is 5-minute games maximum. You can whip out like how many of it in an hour, and they're quick, they're fast paced. They're
fun.
Yeah, the fun strategy is involved. It's competitive, and there's no chat, so you can only badmouth people through the emojis.
Oh yeah.
And so you can be a dick, but to the point where you're not getting people like saying they want to kill you and find you in your sleep and destroy your life.
Do people say that on Dota?
Yeah,
They do.
They do in League, they do in every mobile, in fact any online game. But they say it in Overwatch as well. Just that toxic, just
Overwatch,
angry.
what they've done, if you type in GG Easy in
Yep.
all chat, it like auto translates it to like, Mommy, could you please tuck me into bed? Or like, I'm struggling with some insecurities in my life. Please go easy on me. And I thought that was really
What game is
funny.
this?
Overwatch.
You can't say GG.
Well, you can't say GG Easy. GG is the polite way to end the game.
Okay.
GG Easy is like.
What about
the
GG Too
rude
Easy?
way. Huh?
What about GG Too Easy?
I don't think that'll filter that out. It could. I don't know how strong that filter is or like what variations of it they've caught.
They probably can just add more.
Yeah. But like, because a lot of people are using GG Easy, so that's the one that they caught, and like they'll probably apply it to other things as well.
So then people like
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. So at the end, like people still use it to BM anyway.
Yeah.
Because if it's a really long message that like embarrasses them, then they obviously in GG Easy, so the effect is still there.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
No,
it's
but
just funny to have,
but you can't take it seriously.
Yeah.
It says, "Mummy, I need a help."
Yeah,
Homework.
like, Mummy, one more game before you tuck me in. Oops, mistell. Which is really good. So, Uncharted 4, Harry.
Is it? Oh, your game of the year is Uncharted 4?
No, I was asking you about yours.
Tell me about more Uncharted.
I didn't play Uncharted 4.
Why not?
Huh? I have it.
You loved the Nathan Drake? And then Victor Sullivan, the great journey of Victor Sullivan and Nathan Drake.
Mm-hmm.
The old guy.
Yeah, the old guy.
Yes.
You can play Crash Bandicoot in Uncharted
Yes,
4.
spoilers. Crash Bandicoot. There's a Crash
I think
Bandicoot.
everyone's aware of that.
Yeah, I think we can spoil Uncharted 4 now.
Can we?
Yeah.
Hasn't even been a year.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
the
fine.
standout.
fine.
Crash Bandicoot in
spoilers.
it anyway.
Well, everyone knows how Crash Bandicoot works. If you don't know, Crash Bandicoot's being released, by the way.
What made it better for you than any other game?
This year.
I'll say it's the characters because I played Rise of Tomb Raider this year.
Yeah.
And I did not give a shit about any character.
Well, that's
I mean, you're playing Uncharted.
Yeah.
They talk to each other while they're playing when you're playing the game. They're like next to each other, helping each other out, having conversations constantly throughout the game.
Kind of like Final
It
Fantasy.
feels personal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but they don't repeat like in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Ah, a new recipe.
Final Fantasy, they make the same jokes again and again.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially once you're like level 60, you've heard all every
Yeah, but
joke like 10 times.
is the Thief's End open world?
No.
No.
It would be impossible to do that in an open world game. Because think about it. You know,
Exactly.
the amount of opportunity.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But it gets ruined. But the story always gets ruined in open world.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
So
Like,
that's
if you're on your way to Coronation, you don't stop for fishing.
Yeah.
You just...
yeah.
Same for like any Zelda game or anything.
Like your
There's all
town has
those
got
sorts of
destroyed, your city's getting attacked.
Yeah, let's go fishing.
Yeah, let's go fishing. Let's do a few hunts for fun.
Yeah.
Let's do a quest for noodles. Let's cover noodles. No, it's not that.
Yeah. I love that quest. It's so stupid. You gotta kill a monster, get the meat stat on top. There's just a little meat on top. It's
Yeah.
like, I did all that for that. You do it for the XP.
That's the best cover noodles. And he's
So
like,
he's
oh,
like,
that's-
yeah, and then he's like getting all these stat bonuses the next
yeah,
day.
he's like, oh, that's so good.
I found a new recipe. So my game of the year was Zero Time Dilemma,
There we go.
which have you
I remember you talking about it.
Have you
Yeah.
played any of them?
I've had
I
zero
really
time
like
for
them.
that.
What a dilemma.
That was a dilemma.
It's a really good game. I like the characters in that. Like I've got used to them over the past two games. So
That main
like
guy who's
yeah.
old. Is he old or young now?
he's young. now.
Or is he old?
Because he just transfers
Yeah.
consciousness
Yeah.
through time.
Yeah, they do a lot. There's a lot of that sci-fi wishy-washy crap.
They look in the
But-
mirror and go, oh, what's going on now?
that was
Does he
a
know
huge
what's going
problem.
on this time?
Huh?
Or has he forgotten again?
No, he doesn't know what's going on.
So he's forgotten again.
He hasn't forgotten. This is something completely new for him. He's like, I don't know what the hell is going
No, but
on.
does he remember his last adventure?
Yeah, he does. But, I don't know, he remembers his last adventure from the first game.
But not as an
he's
old-
not old enough to, like...
But he's not. He doesn't have the old consciousness when he goes back.
Actually, no. He has the old man consciousness in this game.
Where's the young consciousness? What happened to that?
They swap.
Where did the young consciousness go?
The young consciousness... Okay, so what happened, remember, so... The young consciousness went to the future
Yeah.
in the second game. That's why he's all confused. And then the old conscious went back. And those games are happening at the same time, pretty much.
Yeah.
So why
when does he make that whole place? Second game.
he makes it. The old man goes back in time,
Yeah.
and then he does that shit,
Yeah.
and then he swaps back later on.
I have no idea what's
It's a
going on.
fucked up life.
Yeah, it's really messed up. I love it.
You must be
I
insane.
just love the whole time paradox crap that's going on.
I'm tempted to buy. I think
The collection on Vita.
Is it coming on PS4 as well? Or is it
Oh, it's going on PS4. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
And do I get all three? Oh, I just
You
get
get
two.
the first two, but then Zero Time Dilemma is on.
So it must
I
be
think
only
it's
on
on
Vita.
PS4. I think it's on PS4 as well.
Really?
Zero Time Dilemma is on PS4.
Might buy it on.
I'm pretty sure it's on PS4.
No. No, it uses touch. It's only on Vita.
It's on PC. I played it on PC.
Maybe it is.
I'm pretty sure it's on
I
PS4.
thought it was only on Vita.
We'll look it up later.
Yeah. we can do
But yeah,
this
no,
play.
that's my game of the year. I loved it so much. The characters were so great. I highly recommend it to people who don't like traditional adventure
People who like
games
reading.
and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. People who like reading will love this game. People who like solving
I
puzzles.
played your 3DS one and I gave up.
Yeah,
What was the DS?
yeah.
Was it?
Because the DS one did it terribly.
Yeah.
Because you know how when
I was
you finish,
bored. I was like,
yeah.
what's going on?
When you finish a storyline in
Yeah.
the second and third one, you can save your point in time and just go back and make a different decision. In the original DS when you couldn't, you could only just start the whole game again and do something different. So you would have done the same
Kind of like the
puzzles
Resident Evil
over and
7
over
demo.
again.
You just try and do something different.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my game of the year.
Breemer, stop playing with your phone. You might stop. Did you stop the
I
recording?
locked itself and I now stopped counting. I think it's reached maximum capacity because of the maximum quality.
Oh, okay.
Well,
We got to 30, we got to
use
30,
the
yeah.
microphone again.
No, we'll use it with a laptop. We'll have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
so okay.
Yeah. So talk to the camera now.
Alright, we're wrapping up.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Any more topics? Any more
No.
topics?
Let's just wrap. this
We've
up.
already had
These
30
topics related.
minutes,
They're
that's why it's
timeless
maximum
topics, yeah.
capacity.
Okay.
They're timeless topics, so we can get back to them later.
Alright,
Yeah, thank you for listening to Games with Breemer. We'll see you next week for, is it Netflix with Breemer or just movies with Breemer?
Netflix and chill with Brent.
Netflix and chill with Breemer. See you next week.
different.
Bye.